Hi guys, thank you so much for choosing Root Word of Beast Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in with channel messages, guys. We're just gonna clarify and see what the heck is going on with these channel messages. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody making a U-turn in the rain while they're driving. Okay, I'm seeing like several men in a skyscraper, like office type building, right, with clear windows, sitting in seats. It's like they're waiting for an interview. So we have some sort of white collar men, if you will, okay, sitting in seats inside of some very, very tall building, okay, with clear glass, obviously glass windows, okay, and sitting in a seat as if they're, in business attire, as if they're waiting for some sort of interview. I'm also seeing something about a forest with leaves. It's like the forest has leaves on it, then the forest changes and it has snow on it. So like the seasons are changing. Okay, there may be some sort of something, somebody may be covering up that they don't have any money. Okay, something about chopsticks, something about Asian food. Okay, yeah, somebody's covering up that they don't have any money. I can't make this shit up. Okay, something about spell work. Somebody may do some like spell work with crystals. Okay, something about a water tower. I see somebody working a water tower. But something about Asian food or some chopsticks. I'm seeing chopsticks. Okay, I'm seeing some sort of white collar rubbing some glass object in their hand. Okay, could be a crystal in their hand. Okay, I see somebody, even though they're doing spell work, they're praying before they eat. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what the hell is going on. I don't even know. I don't even know what. Let's see. Let's see what is going on in this collective read. So we got longing. Okay, somebody's longing for you. I was picking that up with the winter leaves. It's like somebody is like longing. Somebody's longing from you. Okay, we got uninterested. We got played out. Okay, we have played out. All right. Let's see what is going on here. I feel like I know, but I don't like saying immediately before I even do the read. Okay. Let's see. What is longing here? What is longing? What is longing? So someone is, you may have ghosted someone. Okay, and someone thought that it was going to be some sort of new beginning or some shit like that, but you ghosted them. Okay, somebody is like waiting for your response. Somebody is waiting for your response. They've been waiting for a long ass time. Okay, but you cut them off. Somebody knows that you cut them off. What is uninterested? Yeah, the truth is that you cut their ass off. They're uninterested. What is this King of Swords in reverse? What is this King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, what is this King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody ain't got no money. Okay, what is this Six of Cups? And somebody is worried here because they don't have no money. They're alone. The truth is that you're uninterested in someone. They may feel like, yeah, somebody ain't got no money. Somebody's alone here. There's some sort of tower moment. Yeah, this person don't have no money. You're not about to deal with somebody. Yeah, there's some sort of tower moment because you're looking for someone with some sort of money. Like you're not about to hook up with someone, go on no sort of coffee dates and play around with anyone. Yeah, they feel like the old person, you're not the same anymore. Like you moved on from this sweet, soft energy here. You have a lot of strength here. Okay, landing on the tower and the Queen of Swords here. You have a lot of strength. This person's played out. This person don't got shit for you, okay? You're uninterested in this person. What's played out? This could be like an ex. Yeah, something is played out. Somebody did some like magic or something like that. Somebody's trying to do some sort of heavy ass magic on you because they're played out. They're trying to do some sort of heavy ass magic on you because they're played out, because they want to come back to you, but they don't have no money. They want to say, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. They know that they don't have any money, so they have to do some sort of heavy ass magic on you just to speak to you. They have to do some sort of heavy ass magic just to speak to you. Yeah. Okay, there's some sort of money here. I'm smelling Chinese food is significant. Okay, somebody isn't looking. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, So somebody didn't know if they need to hold on to money or not. Yeah, so they're doing this magic on you to break you down, for you to be more lenient, for you to like them more, for you to, so they can get in good with you. They don't know if they need a lot of money or not. After doing this magic, they don't know if the magic may have made you, want them back. Like, okay, yeah, it's okay. I don't care how much you got. You can have like, 2 cents. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make, if you're masculine, maybe that's what you want. But this person is like solely, switch flip the roles. But this person, it seems like you don't want this person. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you don't want this person. This person don't got nothing for you, you feel? Okay. And yeah, this person's trying to break you down. Like, with magic, doing some sort of heavy manipulative magic, making you fall in love with them so they don't have to bring much to the table. Okay, masculine or feminine, whatever. They're doing magic on you so they do not have to bring much to the table here. And this person is going crazy. Okay. And they're hurt. What is this 10 of Swords? This person is going crazy and they're hurt because you ghosted them and you cut them off. Okay, what is this Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, somebody's going crazy and that's your justice. That's your justice because someone sees that you're in a spotlight. Someone sees that you're in a spotlight or you're getting some sort of notoriety. You're getting some sort of attention. Your business is booming. Something to that equivalent is going on with you. And this person is hurt by that. Yeah, they're hurt by that. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to marry you for money. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to marry you for money. Okay, can't make this up. Let's get a different deck. Let's see. This person wants to marry you for money. Okay. But you know that this person is toxic. Like, you don't want nothing to do with this person. They don't even have nothing for you. So they're doing some sort of heavy behind magic on you. Okay. And you're probably unfazed by this magic too. All right, you're unfazed by this magic, so this magic isn't working. Yeah, they're trying to like trap you. Okay, you may know this already. You may know that this person is trying to trap you. Okay, so this person probably ain't even got no car or anything to that nature. All right, or something may have just happened to their vehicle. This person is stuck here because you know what's going on. So this person is really trying to come back, break you down a notch, okay? Because they ain't got, instead of, hustling, doing some sort of money magic, they're doing like love spells to break you down. All right, let's see. Let's do a 3-card spread. What else do we need to know right now from this read? What else do we need to know right now from this read? Okay, so we have happiness hater. We have outer space. Okay, what else do we need to know? Sheesh. We have dating. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's happiness hater? Yeah, somebody secretly doesn't want to see you happy or single. Okay, the truth is that somebody wants to date you. What's dating? The truth is that somebody wants to date you. Okay, they're watching you. Okay, let's see if they're watching you. All right. Someone doesn't feel like you're an empress. Somebody feels like you're a high priestess. You're a powerful divine being with this empress connected to this high priestess like that. How this empress is connected to this high priestess like that. Okay, they feel like you morphed from an empress to a high priestess. Like you're somewhere from outer space. Like you're not the same. They don't want to see you single. Okay, they're in their feelings about you being single or about you not being with them. The truth is that this person wants to date you. Okay, what is dating? Yeah, so this person is breaking down because they want to date you. They don't feel like they're more powerful than you neither. And they're just like thinking like, damn, I ain't even more powerful than this person. Okay. Yeah, meanwhile, they were doing spell work on you. So they thought that they were more powerful than you, but they're not. Okay, somebody has a lot of options. They feel like you're going to have a lot of options in love, in a relationship, because you're single and they're in their feelings. And they also don't like the fact that you are more powerful than them. You're from outer space, okay? And the truth is, how are they going to date you like that? What is this? What is dating? How are they going to date you like that? Because they're thinking about walking away from you. Somebody is going crazy, okay? Because behind your back, the truth is that they really just want to come back and hurt you and then walk away from you. What is this 10 of Swords? Yeah, they want to go crazy. Yeah, this person wants to this person wants to defeat you. They're like the devil. This is the devil. This person wants to defeat you and secretly like leave you. Okay, like heartbroken. This person just wants to come back and do some shysty mess. Let's see. Why are we talking about this person? Like, why are we even talking about this person? Like, what are we doing with this? Okay, this person is haunted and they're on drugs. Okay, that's what you need to know. All right, this person is being haunted and they're on drugs. Hold on, let's bring out haunted. Hold on, let's run that back. This person is okay, so that okay. Okay, shit. This person is haunted and they're on drugs. That's what it is. That's why spirit is like, okay, yeah, listen. You need to know this person, this ex that you were once dealing with, associated with. This person wants to come back. They want to hurt you, right? They want to, they're upset. They don't want to see you by yourself. They know that you have a lot of options. This person is watching you. Okay, you're getting some sort of status. Okay, you're about to start a business and the divine is going to bless that business. You're going to do something. And I heard this. I do want to tell you guys that I heard something like this like a year ago. Like, you're going to start a business and you're going to be, so popular. And I was like, okay, yeah, and because I was totally doing something else. And then it happened. Yeah, the tea is that this person ain't ish. Okay, then it happened. So if you guys keep going, because you don't know what the hell is going to happen. Okay, but let's get into this. What's bad habits haunted here? So the divine is telling us this about this person because somebody is haunted here. Okay, somebody may be also upset about who you may have a child with or who you messing around with. Okay, they may be upset when you came out your house and you messed around with someone. This person is like stalking you, bro. This person is stalking you. I think all the what I said in the beginning was you. You probably went to an interview recently. You probably had some sort of Asian food or some sort of chopsticks recently. You probably was driving around in the rain. This person is like stalking you. Okay, what's bad habits? Yeah, this person is about to blow their ish. Okay, because of you. So this person may feel like they're on drugs because of you. Okay, what's this? So this person is gonna try to get on drugs and try to make it work and act like, they're trying to make it work with you. Okay, this person thought that you were some sort of good person. Remember in the beginning, this person thought that this person's watching you as some sort of 9 of Cups energy, right? But I'm getting the vibe of this person wants to shoot their shot with you and they're watching you to see if they can shoot their shot with you. They're doing magic on you, right? Because you're more strict than what you used to be. This person thought that you were going to be this good little person. Okay. They thought that that's who you currently are, but you're not this empress. You're this high priestess. You're this beast. Okay. And this person ain't got for you. Like, you're not, maybe back in the days, you settled for less or something like that. Confirmation. Maybe back in the days you settle for less. Oh, do you want to go on this dinner date, whatever. Now you're like, okay, no, we're not, going to your house or anything like that. We're not going to my house. It's pure date. If you don't want that, oh no, I'm not giving up nothing. Okay, I'm not giving up anything. I'm not giving up any peach. Okay, any eggplant, nothing like that. No, we're not doing any of that too soon, too quick. None of that. So this person's mind is like blown here, okay? Because this person wanted to move forward with you, but their plan didn't work. Their mind blown because you really are this empress, but this person looks at you as so much more as this high priestess. What is haunted? What is haunted? Somebody is in their mind. Somebody is haunted by this relationship that you guys used to have, okay? They fell off with you. You moved on from the past. They fell off with you. This person is haunted. So you have some sort of ex-stalker and shit like that, okay? Somebody wants to know who you're messing around with. They want to know that's the truth. They want to know who you're messing around with. The truth and the lie. They want to know what's true and what's not true about who you're hooking up with, who you're rolling around the mattress with. They want to know what's true and what's not true. They're watching you. Okay, this person is watching you. Hold on, we're about to know who this is. They're on some sort of drugs or something like that. Okay, this person is ghost. You're single. You're not messing with anybody. So this person is all up in your business. They cannot figure out like what you have going on. They cannot figure out what you got going on. They want to know what's true, what's not true. They're getting readings, but it's not enough for them. They need more information. They don't really know what's true, what's not true. Did you really hook up with this person? One reader said that you did. Other readers said that you're not really into that person. But just last week, I got another reading, but a reader said that you really were into that person. And that's what tarot does, right? It gives you the current energy, right? So this person is going crazy because maybe you weren't into that person last week. Maybe you are into them this week. You know, it gives you the current energy. So somebody is losing their shit. Okay, look, somebody, and T is that this person's doing spell work. I told you in the beginning, I see like some sort of circle with some sort of salt around it. I see this person had like some sort of crystal. It's some sort of you know, like the pointy tower crystals. That's what I see. The T is this person is doing spell work on you. Okay, that's what you need to know right now. How, you know, why are we knowing about this? We know about this because it's, we just found out. Why is the divine telling us this? Right? It's like the classic X story. I just want to see what's so significant about this one as it is with the others, because a lot of stories, your ex most likely wants you back, you know, or, you know, it's either you're totally done, which is not that, you know, not a high percentage. Most ex and most masculines always come back. Okay, either they're coming back out of pride or either they're coming back out of love. Okay, and every time you cut people off and you start to do good, right? New levels, new devils. You're doing good. People always want to come and hang with you. If you're doing good in life, people always want to, even friends, people always want, even family members. Oh, I'm sorry how I treated you. You know, you're starting to, so people always want to come back here. Okay, so let's see why is the divine telling us this specifically? Yeah, why is the divine telling us this specifically here? Ooh, let's see. Let's get into it, you guys. So always partying, and we have lust. So we have reflection, always partying, reflection, lust here. Scorpio can be significant. Gemini can be significant. Taurus is significant, okay? Especially Scorpio, your ex wants you back, Scorpio. They're watching to see who you're with. They're in some sort of illusion that they were going to be back with you in some sort of marriage or in some sort of relationship or something like that. Okay, is what you need to know. All right. We done see the tower a few times. What is always partying? So someone didn't know that they need money to kick it with you. This keep coming out like, duh, what is this Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody didn't know that they need money to kick it with you. Somebody is trying to do some sort of magic to manipulate you. Somebody's going to some sort of high level, you know, masculines here with this Hierophant and this Magician in reverse here to do some sort of dark magic on you. Okay, so you don't know that. You may not know that this is the person that is doing dark magic on you. You're like, oh, I just got out of a relationship with Tony. I just got out of a relationship with Max, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, it's over. It's totally over. I haven't heard. This person is doing magic on you. Okay, and you don't know that. You don't know that. What is this Two of Swords in reverse? You don't know that. Okay, someone's not saying something. Someone thinks that you're slow. They're trying to manipulate you. Okay, someone thinks that you're slow and they're trying to manipulate you. All right, what is this Death? Some sort of ghost? There's some sort of ghost here. There's some sort of ghost that's moving toward this person. This person may be scared. So this person is doing some sort of spell work here. There may be some sort of dark entity or dark ghost with this Hermit and this Death here, clarified by reflection. Okay, so somebody is like moving slow. Somebody's not saying anything. Somebody's trying to manipulate you, or somebody's trying to send some sort of entity toward you, but this shit is coming back to them. Okay, what is this Six of Cups in reverse? Somebody may stop doing this magic. Someone may stop doing this magic because this ghost is coming back to them, and they haven't healed from this, or this ghost isn't finished haunting this person. And it's coming back to past. It's coming back from the past. So this person may have done some sort of spell work that didn't work here, with some sort of Hierophant, some sort of masculines here, or some sort of group, or some sort of male. Okay, you may not know this, but this ghost, this person tried to, like, they thought you were slow. They tried to, like, secretly manipulate you. But this ghost is coming back here. This person may be haunted by this. Look. Yeah, they remember with this reflection. They remember that they did this magic on you. This shit is like coming back to them. And this person stopped doing magic. This person stopped doing it because they're scared. What is this 8 of Swords? Yeah, this person is trapped. They don't got no money. Okay, they know that they need money to kick it. They need money to kick it. Shit went into another direction. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands? Something went into another direction. Yeah, somebody thought they were going to easily hook up with you. But they needed some money and they went into another direction because they're like, damn, I didn't know I need that much money to kick it with. Yeah, you do. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody hears this. Somebody may hear that they can't manipulate you. This person could be like opening portals around you or doing some sort of remote viewing on you. This person's obsessed with you. This person hears this, or maybe you have like a channel like me or something like that. Okay, or maybe you may be speaking online. This person hears that they need money to come back to you and to hook up with you. And this magic isn't working. I'm telling you, this magic is not working. Okay? I'm not saying that to be your friend. This magic isn't working. What is this 6 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, look, this person stopped doing it. This person is moving forward. Look, that's what I'm saying. With this 5 of Cups in reverse, this is also my ghost card. Like the ghost just like floating around here. Okay. In the upright, this is my funeral card. In reverse, this is like the ghost card. Like a ghost. Somebody is moving the hell on from doing some sort of magic because some sort of ghost is coming. Yeah, it's following them. Okay. Look, they stopped doing magic. The Page of Pentacles magic. They stopped doing this. Yeah. Okay. So somebody needs some sort of money to kick it with you. Okay. They didn't know that they need money to kick it with you because last time they didn't need money to kick it with you. And now they're doing all this spell work. But now they're stopped doing the spell work because they're being haunted. Okay. Now they're scared. Okay. This is a past person. What's lust? Yeah. The truth is that someone felt like you were lusty. Someone felt like you were easy or something like that, but you're actually guarded here. Okay, that you may have had an OnlyFans or something like that, or maybe you were like very really open to this person, duh, because you dated them, right? Or something, because I'm getting this X vibes. Okay, someone thought that you were really lusty or something like that, or somebody thinks that, you know, you'll do anything for a lot of money. Okay, or maybe if you have money, they can have easy access to you. Okay. Yeah. This person also feels as though you're in the spotlight and you have a lot of money and you're beautiful and you're not checking for them. Okay, you're not checking for them. Damn. So you may look better than this person, or this person feels like you look better than them. You're doing better than them. In order to have a bad, you got to have bricks. Okay. That's how this person feels. You want a bad bitch, you got to have bricks. Okay. That's how this person feels. And this person is like, this person doesn't feel like they're on your level anymore. What's lust? Yeah. They don't feel like they're on your level anymore. They feel like you went and talked to them. And so you like glowed up. Yeah, you're not checking for this masculine. It could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. You're not checking for them. So it's like, when you are with them, you may have been on their level, but as you guys grew, this person, y'all broke up or something like that, right? Then, you know, this person tries to get back with you, but they realize like, okay, just because I was with this person last week or this person's only with me because of how long they've been with me. They're not with me because I look good, Like you may look better than this person. So this person is out here like, oh yeah, I can do better than you. But they realize like, okay. And a lot of times the women do look prettier than men, right? So women can like easily pull than men. You know, men pull with their money. For, you know, men can pull with their looks too, but you know, sometimes the men are providers here most of the time. This person doesn't have that, and they're realizing that also, like, okay, to be with someone like you who I just broke up with, and to also be with someone else, I have to have like money here. Okay, not only do you have money, but you have status with this star right here. Okay, so this person is like, okay, I don't really look that good, and on top of that, I don't have money, something like that. And if this person does look good, they don't have money. If they do have money, then they don't look that good. I'm getting something like that here, and they didn't know. Like with this 2 of Wands in reverse, I know the wands are actions, but in reverse, It's like this person didn't know. It's like they really didn't know. Like, oh, I didn't know that I had to take these actions. It's kind of like that. Like, oh, I didn't know that. You know, this person really thought that, you know, feminists were going to be open to them and all this other stuff. They don't have that money like that. And some people think that, oh, I have lawyer money, like, but it's like small claims. And I'm not trying to say anything bad like that, like, oh, you're not enough. No, but I'm saying in this scenario, this person is kind of like that. Like, oh, I have this, but they go back out into the dating world and they find out that they have to step it up a little bit more. And they were with you who was the perfect person. And they're obsessed because they're out here in these streets and they realize don't nobody want them without no money. Like, they're not about to play with them. And after a while, when you get older, looks don't matter. Like, of course you need to put yourself together, but looks ain't gonna pull nobody unless you're like in high school. You need something. That's what this person is coming to a realization of. Okay. Yeah. What's lust? And if this is a feminine switch, flip the roles. This person is very lustful, thinking like, oh, lust is going to do it. But people mess around with this person and they leave because they already got what they wanted. Okay. This person is secretly slow. Like, this person is really slow and none of this spell work is hitting. Yeah. This person is slow. Something also may have happened to their car as well. Okay. Yeah, this person thinks that they're going to get out and get you by any means. This person's getting out of a car and trying to get at you by any means. But the truth is that you're ghosting this person. So this person tried to meet up with you. This person tried to meet up with you somewhere. So this person's like stalking you that bad. That they're trying to like meet up with you somewhere. And they're trying to like trap you. But they can't do that. And they thought it was going to be like, they were really trying to like meet, like, oh, where's so-and-so go? It's like this person is like stalking your locations and stuff like that. Okay, this person could be hacking your phone. Okay, so it's like they're trying to meet up with you and accidentally bump into you like, hey, what's up? And try to get your number. Yeah, this person's doing some sort of fraudulent activity. You need to know that. You need to understand that. So you have an insane maniac ex. This person's not being honest about some sort of fraud here. Okay, this person's not being honest about some sort of fraud. So this person's like hacking your phone like that hard, like stalking you. Okay. And they're not being honest about it. And they're like trying to meet up with you because they think that it's going to be easy to get you back or something. Like, this person is fucking obsessed with you, bro. What is fraud? So somebody is like secretly like looking at you. Somebody's plan's not gonna work. Yeah, look what I just say. Somebody's waiting for you to like come out of some sort of home or something like that. This is 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's waiting for you to come out of a home. They're gonna like rush over to you. Okay, yeah, waiting for you to come out of some sort of home. They're gonna like rush over to you. Okay, they can hear you but they're not saying anything. They hear you, but they're not saying anything. This person could be watching you in some form of fashion. Like, they hear you, but they're not saying anything. What is this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's planned it and work. They're doing this love spell on you. But that plan is not going to work. Somebody's plan isn't going to work because you don't care about no love spell or something like this. No love. Yeah. You don't care about no love or nothing like that. You're looking for a provider and they don't got it. Okay, they're trying to like manipulate you and act like they have money or something like that. This person's going crazy. Okay, because they don't know how this has gotten your attention. Yeah, you know that this person's trying to manipulate you. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull something together. What is death? Somebody's not being honest about, somebody's trying to pull something together, but somebody's stuck here. Because the truth is that this is over. This is totally over. Scorpio, Gemini. This is totally over. Somebody's not being real with themselves. This shit is over. Somebody's trying to do some sort of like fraud. Somebody trying to hack into your freaking phone is what I'm getting. And trying to follow you when you come out of the home here. Trying to rush into you. It's like they can hear you. But they can't, but they're not saying anything to you. They're quiet. They're heartbroken, but they're like committed to this. Yeah, they hear you, but they're not saying anything. It's like this person may have your phone tapped or something like that. They're paying for love magic, but they're the ones going crazy. But you don't know that. They wanted you to go crazy, but the black magic or whatever is going right back to them. So this, yeah. So what you need to know right now is that you have an obsessed ex that is like stalking the crap out of you, and you may not even know this. The divine is saying you don't know this, that they like tapping in your phone. And if this isn't right now, guys, this is a future read. Some of the reads that I do, I'll look back on them because some of my signs, well, one of my signs, obviously one of the signs, right, are rising, right? You can only have one rising, right? At least I think you can. So I believe you can. So one of my signs are rising, right? And I look back at some of my rising videos of my sign. I don't like telling my sign on here because then people stalk you and want to know what the fuck is going on with your life. Maybe I will in the future. I don't know. So yeah, so I watched my rising sign and stuff is happening to me now that I predicted like maybe like 3 months ago, and I'm like, holy snap, like I can't believe this happened to me. So I go back and I watch my readings. But yeah, guys, this may be a future read, guys. Your ex is stalking the crap out of you. They did hack your phone. This is an ex. Okay, this is the deranged ex who's stalking you, hacked your phone. Okay, they're not being honest that this relationship is totally done. You raised your standards. I keep saying that. Somebody has raised their standards and they're no longer like, they're like, oh, you know, I think that somebody, you know, was going to get back with me the way that I was. But you changed. You're no longer getting back with this person the way that they were. Okay. Yeah. They thought that you were going to be down with this family thing, but you're not. You're like, oh no, you got to have this. You got to have this. You got to have that. Okay. And even if you're masculine, you're like, oh no, baby, I don't do the hoochie thing. You're not about to just, you know, hoochie-fy your way up in here and think that I'm just going to be providing for you. You got to change. You got to, you know, come with some conversation. You got to, you know, show me that you're responsible. You know, you got to actually cook or something like that. You know, this person just thinks that they're going to just walk up in there. Okay, and come back, but you're like, no, and you may not even be attracted to this person anymore is the thing. And this person may not even look, you guys may be together for a long time. This person may not even look how they used to look. So they're going out there thinking that they're the same person, but they're not. Or this person may have gained some sort of weight, or something is going on to this person's appearance, or this person don't look like, you know, when you get older, it's like people don't care about, like when you get into the 30s club, people don't really care about, yeah, this person feels unappreciative. This person wants to apologize to you. People don't really care about, oh, you got waves in your head and you got a nice body. Okay, this person ain't got no car. This person ain't got nothing going on. This person ain't even trying to have nothing going on. They busy doing spell work on you, hacking your phone. They could be hacking some other system and doing something else. We seen fraud out, yeah. But they hacking your shit, okay? You know, like, this person it's like this person just doesn't get it. It's like they're clicking, but they're clicking down, okay? It's like this person could be doing so much more, but they're not. So they think that they're going to go out here, get this person, get that person, you know, and they're going to find someone who's in your field, who's in your lead is basically what I'm saying, but they're not finding them because they realize they have to change themselves and they're not willing to change themselves. As we see here, they're willing to do spell work to lower your standards, right? They're even willing to hack phones and do some sort of fraudulent stuff, but they're not willing to change themselves. So this person is like totally obsessed, but you don't know this though. This person is watching you. Okay, you don't know this. This person is purposely hacking your stuff so you guys can meet up at a same. So when you're over here at the mall, they're going to hack your phone, go to the mall and be like, oh, hey, what's up? I was just at the mall or some bull crap like that. So they're hacking your stuff to meet with you in the same place. This person is totally obsessed. Okay, and you don't know this. You don't know this. And they want to see who you're with. They want to know everything about you. They're tired of doing just readings. I'm getting just tarot readings. They want to like get more information. Okay. Let's get a warning message here. Let's get a warning message. Look, what the frick did I just say? This person is freaking surveillancing you. Okay. This person is like literally watching your every move here. Hold on, guys. Let me get a deck here. Let's get an oracle. Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. Let's see. Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. Let's get an oracle. This person is like literally watching your every move, but this person feels like, you know, mind you, you're the high priestess, you're the high priest. You know, you're going to find out, you're going to like feel, you're going to feel this, but the divine wants you to tell you. So if you're watching this, this is probably before it even happens, right? Or maybe it's happening right now, or maybe it's already happened. We're all on different timelines. But when you get readings, don't take them as like, oh my God, I'm scared, da 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 da, right? This person's doing spell work, but it's reversing. You're protected, right? But the divine tells you stuff so you can be totally aware of it. So if you see something weird on your phone, you're like, I know what this is, and I know who it is, you know? So you could be like 2 steps ahead of this, right? Let's get your oracle. Let's see. Let's get one oracle. I should have got Seasons of the Witch because I love the creepy oracles, but whatever. I just wanted to do something very peaceful toward the end. Okay. Shit. Let's get one oracle for you. All right. So it says prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared? Okay. So the divine is basically saying, don't worry about this. Okay. Don't worry about this. Okay. Prioritize yourself and care. Also, yes, if you haven't raised your standards. And what I mean by that, don't let anybody in. Okay. Hold on. Don't worry. Okay. Don't let anybody in. Number 23 can be significant. Don't let anybody in easy. Okay. If you have to watch relationship videos, because yes, you can look at tarot all day, right? But tarot tells you what's in the energy, what's about to happen, what's going to happen. The truth. Tarot speaks the truth, right? To get a relationship advice, the tarot will say you don't know that this masculine or this person, right, is obsessively stalking you. What do I need to do? Like, you need to, you know, make sure your energy is good. Like I'm telling you right now, make sure you're not, you know, easily obtainable. But then you'll have questions. Well, how am I, you know, how am I going to not be easily obtainable? How am I going to, you know, make sure that myself is aligned? And that's when you get into deeper studies, which are specific studies that are in relation to what I've just stated. So if I say don't be easily obsessible, that is advice for yourself. Now the question is, how am I not going to be easily obsessible? Watch relationship male videos, like, you know, or women videos, you know, how to, you know, be a wife and not, a girlfriend or side piece. You know, there's videos like that where they really break it down psychologically, what you can do, what you cannot do in relationships and stuff like that to save yourself from going backwards. Okay. And to, put some sort of encouragement within yourself of how to move forward and what not to do when you start to date or when you start to go on dates with people. Right. So that's an example. Tarot can tell you what to do, but the actual everyday steps, you would have to get into certain programs. You could do it right here on YouTube, right? Watch certain videos, you know, how to have self-love. You know, tarot can say, hey, how self-love, but unless you're a channeler, right? You wouldn't know exactly what steps to take to do that, or unless you're with some sort of holistic coach. So you may need, which is spirituality as well. There are holistic coaches that can help you with these things. If you don't have holistic coach money, okay, because people go to holistic coach and there are actually readers who tell you step by step what to do, what you need to do exactly, like step by step. Okay. You can watch on YouTube, hey, how to not be so giving, how to not be a people pleaser, you know, how to not get manipulated. You know, these videos are on YouTube and things of that nature. So what this is saying is prioritize yourself, your self-love and self-care, so you won't be easy obtainable. So this person cannot come back to you. You say, hey, and this person, you know, you're like, oh, I got history with them. Oh, they're actually doing more than they did before. Oh, let me go back. You know, this person's a freaking creep. This person's been doing black magic on you. You don't know that. Okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, guys. I have to cut this video short. I can't keep rambling. Okay, here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.